What's going on, everybody? Wanted to hop on here real fast and share a little bit of good news and share some news with folks who may not even know. So, about a month ago, I made a decision that I was going to try to open up like my own live podcast studio here in downtown Springfield, where I could not only just move my own self out of like, cause I'm like in my bedroom right now. So I'm like, I want to have some more space because I've got so much stuff in here that honestly, like I'm kind of like crammed in here. So I'm excited to be, opening up, an office downtown Springfield where like right now I'm just doing a lot of preparation work. Like I just got some carpet laid in there, painting a couple things, and, I'm going to be hanging up. I'm going to have like a huge, massive green screen wall where like, I don't know if you know what a green screen is, but like if you shoot a video with a green screen in the background, like with a click of a button, you can take away that green screen and you can put anything behind you that you want to. So you can make any video look like, like you're on Mars if you want to, or you're in outer space, or like you're on the beach, or like you're in some fancy place. You can make it look like anything you want to. And I've shot a lot of videos like that. Honestly, I know a lot of people who just like that style because it's simple and it's easy. So I'm going to have like a green screen studio. And then of course I'm going to have the black screen because I like that on the other side of the room. But right now what I'm doing is like taking a look at like how I'm going to position all my lights and everything. And I just got a big table that's going to be, it's like a 7-foot table. It's white, kind of like this one here, but the one I've got downtown for the office, it's got like a whiteboard top. So where like, you can draw on the board, you can draw on the table and draw pictures and just different things like that to, like explain what it is you're talking about. So I'm going to be using that down there. I'm going to have like all four, I got like 4 of these matching microphones right here and all these boom arms. So I'm going to have all these set up down there. That way, like me and people that are passionate about sharing, your story, whatever that is, like, I just want to have a place for us to be able to like, speak and like be heard and like have a platform to where nobody can tell us what we can do. Nobody can tell us what we can't do. We can get on there and share freely about whatever the heck it is we want to. And I know I've had a couple people reach out to me and say, Eric, I'm interested. Like, what do I do? How do we get started? So like, just know that if you have reached out to me, I definitely am going to set up a time to meet with you and, talk about what we can do to get that process rolling for you. But first off, I just want to share like, right now with where I'm at in the office, like I'm just getting everything set up and like I'm working on it like after hours in the evening and stuff like that, just spending all my time down there trying to get everything ready because I want it to look really good. And I'm super excited about it. Like right now, I've just got so much stuff crammed in this room and I've bought so much gear throughout my my video journey, like, and a lot of stuff I haven't even got to use yet just because like I don't have the space for it or the time for it. So I'm just super excited to finally actually have a space of my own that I can do with as I please, right? So I know that a lot of people are interested in like trying to share your message or get that out there, whatever it is. So if you're interested in something like that, send me a message because I'd love to talk about it. I got somebody right now that said, Eric, I just want to buy all the gear and just set it up in my own office. I'm like, that's sweet. That's awesome. So what I'm going to do is coach them through the process of like, this is what I use. Like, this is the equivalent, these are the microphones I use. This is the equivalent, and just help them get set up to where like, and again, I encourage everybody to have a platform that you can use to share freely about your business, your message, like whatever it is that you want to do. It ain't always got to be about trying to sell something or like, promote some business. Like I think a lot of people out there like have a real strong message and have a gift to be able to share that. So I think that it's just a cool idea and it's a cool way to be able to connect with people. So again, moving downtown in Springfield, I've got the office set up. This week it was like, when I first moved in there, it was kind of like an ugly space to where it was like the floors were like just crappy looking and like one of the walls wasn't finished. And I was like, kind of working back and forth with the people that I'm renting the place from. And I'm like, I want to kind of make some adjustments down here. And they're like, yeah, you can pretty much do whatever you want to. So like got the carpet laid in. It looks really cool. I've got the green screen set up. It's literally like 20 foot long. Like it's massive. So it's like, it'll be a cool space. Cause right now I'm used to using like a 10-foot green screen, which basically gives you a little bit of room just to, be like this, and you don't get like, so having this 20-foot green screen, we'll be able to like move around a little bit and talk and have like multiple people on there. So, if you wanted to set up a podcast that looked like you were sitting outside in New York City, like we could do that. We could have a nice table. We could have a background of anything you wanted to. It could be a video. It could be like just an image. It could be something that kind of, looped a little bit, but it'd be really cool. And I think that'd be a way to, like, if you wanted to start your own live video podcast and like you had a logo and you had a picture that you wanted to be like your brand or your theme, like it would be cool to just be able to like have like every other Thursday is my podcast, right? Come on down to the studio. And then we set it up, film it. And again, like if you've been listening to me, I share with you like all these videos that I produce with this software that I use, like it's all recorded. Like right now I've got 17 or 18 live videos that I've recorded, and I've put some of them on YouTube. I'm not really, too worried about all that, but like, it's cool just to be able to have the content and then be able to repurpose the content later on. So like if you wanted to shoot a live podcast like twice a month, and you made like 30 or 45-minute videos, and I was able to give you a copy of that video, like you could take that one video and break that down into like as many pieces of content as you wanted to. And like, there's plenty of software out here that you can use just to like, make smaller clips or, do any type of different thing you want to create more content. But it's coming along. It's a slow process. Like I know everybody's busy and I'm extremely busy. And I've got a lot of people who have been encouraging me and like who really want to be a part of this. And like, thank you guys, because I know that this has been a big dream of mine. I think about 2 years ago, I was like, man, like I've got this little room in my house and my wife lets me like pretty much put all my camera gear and stuff back here. She stuffs me back in the corner. But, I was able to set my office up in here, and I've changed it around so many different times, and it's such a small space, and I don't have like enough room to do the things that I really want to do. Like I'm looking at this, I have this, a slider, right? Which is it sits on 2 tripods, and you can have one camera and it just kind of sways back and forth just like this. And I've never even got to use it just because I don't have the space for it. But having it down at the office, I mean, I can have multiple cameras set up, like, multiple microphones, tons of different lights. I can use the colorful lights, the gel lights, just so many different options, man. So like, I'm super excited about it. I'm going to spend this weekend, like really diving in and trying to get that together. And it's going to be a cool spot, man. So if you want to be a part of that, shoot me a message, because one thing that I like to do is collaborate with people who are trying to be creative, who want to create content and have a message that you're trying to get out there. So again, thanks for watching, folks. I think what is this, day 17, 18, something like that. I don't know. I'm proud of myself for maintaining my commitment. So I encourage you, if you have a message and you want to get it out there, start publishing. Do it today. Do it right now. Done.